Right then. Oh, sorry. That might have been a bit loud. How you doing, folks? You alright? Welcome back to Duskers. Oh, well, welcome to Duskers. It's been a very long time since I played this. Yeah, this is it's a little bit weird, this game, but I like it. It's a cool concept. So we're going to be giving it a go. Yeah, fucking no Divinity tonight, Toby. The folks, otherwise being Digby and Messi, are not online tonight. They're away, moving house. They haven't got their PCs set up. So yeah, we're going to be playing a little bit of this instead. It's quite a cool little. Well, obviously goes without saying, it's quite a cool little game. This was created, I think, for a game jam. This game, so like one of these games where you've got like 3 days to crank out a game kind of thing, or something like that, or a week or a day, or I forget exactly how long it took to make Duskers, but for one of these events it was made, and the guy essentially took it and polished it and refined it into an actual game after one of these game jams, and yeah, it's pretty cool as a concept. You'll see how we get on. Hello to Pint Damage there. Hello, you git. We got 9 months, sir. Thank you very much. No problem. Right then. So let us jump into the game here. You should be able to see a little bit of what's going on here. If I change to we want 1080p, fantastic quality. We want it to be displayed on Duskers.exe. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. Core dumps. Beautiful. Right then, boot sequence initiated. Just waiting for the game to start here. Not sure how I speeded along. Did I fuck it up by tabbing out? I'm not sure. Do I click yes? Core dumped. Already having problems. Start. Start. Hacker man, go. Backtrace for error. Or dumped. Oh, right, okay. Maybe we have to restart the game. We'll give it another go. Right, part 2. These old fucking CRT computers. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm with you. Sorry, fucking my antivirus blocking it. Bear with me. Allow Duskers through. Try again. There we go. These old CRT monitors are a pain in the ass. There we go. Beautiful. We finally got through to the boot input there. Beautiful. Yeah, cube thonk indeed. Okay, so this is a little bit different. I don't know whether I can give you like an introduction to this. I'll just explain sort of as we go. The Duskers boot utility. Let's play game. This game's really weird and meta, and perfect for playing on your own kind of thing. Because the idea of this game is that you are a crew member on a deep space salvage, or on a basically I think on a deep space salvage ship that essentially has everyone's disappeared. We don't know where they've gone. All of your crew have disappeared. You're not like the captain or anything like that. You're just a grunt, and everyone's vanished. And you are alone on this ship with limited food, limited fuel. You know, and everyone's gone. And essentially what you do is repurpose a few of your salvage drones for obviously remote use, and essentially are going to bounce from pillar to post on derelicts that you find out in deep space to try and survive, try and get yourself enough food to survive kind of thing. So I'm going to click play game, which will be P. There we go. We strongly recommend that you take the drone operator training first if this is your first time playing. Would you like to launch the training simulation? No. Here we go. So the idea is that the game's very meta in that the protagonist playing this game is literally me at my computer, because we play that of a drone operator. Thank you very much there to Pint Damage, gifting a sub to Twardy for his 224th sub. That's unbelievable. Okay, here we are. Sorry, just changing to the live tab there. Okay, so Loading BIOS, salvage vessel, cargo class 5.1. That's us. So we're playing this. We're running some sort of internal diagnostic or BIOS. Basic control systems have passed in post. Navigation has passed. Engineering has passed. However, the full system diagnostic has failed. Critical warning. Fuel low. 6 days. Crew size is down to 1. We shall initiate an emergency distress signal. Vessels detected 4. Response received 0. Recommended course of action: initiate manual contact with vessels. Require necessary resources for travel. Press enter. Accessing log. Note: transfer classified as success. Would you externally modified log detected? Would you like to read? Yes. Summary of primary objectives. Gather intel/logs from derelict spacecraft. Gather resources necessary for survival. Search for survivors. If objectives cannot be completed, recommended action: initiate a reset. Which is a very meta way of the game telling you if ship breaks, reload it. Yeah, so I love this. End of file. Saving log to drive. Save complete. Moving on. So here we are. Welcome to the primary interface. We are at the star Hardwin in the universe here, or at least this is the local system. I'm going to talk you through this interface because there's a little bit about what's going on here. To start with, let's go across the top here. So if I click the one bar, this is the universe that we're in. Unfortunately, we don't have any data about the universe that we're in at the moment because of incomplete data on the drives here. The galaxy, we've got limited data about this because of the sensors that we have. You see, we've got a limited a limited sensor capacity around us that basically shows what's going on. As we jump from pillar to post around Olympus here, this galaxy, we'll be able to gather more information. At the moment, we're at this way node here, or this star, or this point in the galaxy. I think, I don't know what this one's called. Oh, Hardwin. We're around the star Hardwin.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Hello there to Big Boy John, and thank you very much to the Jive Crayfish for gifting a sub to Not Petra. And thank you for gifting 42 subs, mate. Very, very kind of you. I'm a little bit tired at the moment, and I don't have my glasses on. Momentarily. Here we are. So yeah, we're around the star Hardwin, I think in the Olympus system, or the Olympus galaxy. So we'll move on to the system, the local system. So this is our immediate scanning. Around us here we have different ships that have appeared on radar. We are currently docked next to a ship called, is it this one, I think? Here we are. So this little blue cursor up here represents us. This is our ship in the grand scheme of things on the user interface. We're at the star Hardwin. In orbit around Hardwin, we have got 3 or 4 detected derelicts. We start here next to the ship called the Justice Rider. It is a government Class C ship. No infestation types detected aboard. Infestation is a unique or otherwise unknown life form that infests the ship. Each of them have unique characteristics, but the sensor equipment that we have can only detect non-human life signs on board.
Yeah.
Which means if there is an infestation of 1, then that means there is 1 type, but potentially multiple of them. So as we move on into the game, it's very important to consider what we have at our disposal here. Age 29. It's a 29-year-old derelict, according to the logs on board the ship. Thank you very much there to Pint Damage for gifting a sub to Agent CRM there. And thank you very much there to, is that Zibteki? Zibiteki, I'm not sure. Thank you very much for 5 months in a row with your Twitch Prime. Very, very kind. How you doing, Saru? Okay, so we have not visited this wreck, and it's got a scrap capacity of 48, which is quite good. 48 scrap. We'll take you through sort of the smaller sort of sub interfaces up here as well. So we click D, we go to the drone control. This is where I rename stuff after you guys in the chat. We have got 3 drones in our sort of infinite isolation here in deep space. We've given them names. We've got Twicky, we've got Sarah, and John. Each of them has different modules equipped to them at the moment to make them more suitable for gathering resources. We've repurposed a couple of drone modules and attached them to these boarding drones, and this allows us to essentially gather the materials that we need, because we can't dock with derelicts. Most cases there's no oxygen, there's no power, we wouldn't be able to survive, and it's much safer to send the drones on. Even if we lose the drones, it means that we don't die, which is absolutely preferable. Okay, so what do we have in terms of our starting drones? So we have got a motion sensor, which is good, very good, and a gather command, which is very, very important. We've got a generator, and we've got John packing interface and tow. So those aren't too bad to start with. As we move on, we'll be gathering more and more equipment.
You filthy animal.
Holy shit, Brad Pitiful. Dude, that's very, very kind of you, Brad. Holy shit. No, that's super kind of you, Brad. No, seriously, man, that's a big help. Thank you very, very much. Wow, wee. Yeah, I'm a little bit. Yeah, that's very kind. I won't go into too much detail, but I'm a little bit short on cash until the 15th. So that's a big help. So thank you very, very much, sir. That's very kind of you. And thank you to Hexomania there for 9 months. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. You're very, very kind. No, that's fucking sweet. I love money, as it turns out. So no, thank you very much. We're going to move on to the ship config then. I don't know whether this is ours. I think this just scans the... Oh no, we're here. The Justice Rider, is that us? Private C. I guess this is us, is it? Doesn't have anything in its inventory. I'm not sure. That could be us. Oh, the current ship is the Justice Rider, so we're on the Justice Rider.
You filthy animal.
Go for a walk. I'll see you in a bit. Here. Holy fucking shit, dude. It's too much money. Fucking hell. You don't have to spend that much on me. You don't have to spend... We haven't even started playing the game yet, Brad. Brad, we haven't even started playing the game. Not even. Like, we're not even close. Like, we're not even on the game bit yet. Brad, we're just talking about the instructions. I'm showing you the interface, Brad. There's a game in here. There's a game, Brad. You'll be able to see it soon. We're getting there. We're just showing the good people. We're showing the good people what the interface does, what we're all about here. You don't have to... Oh my god. That was unbelievable. Holy fucking shit, dude. In the box, don't tell us not to spend... There's a game in here. You don't have to... You don't have to donate for this bit. This is just... This is a base level. I mean, it's a nice interface, I get it. And it's very nice. I look at it, it's all sort of old CRT type. It's great. You know, I use the arrow keys and stuff. There's no mouse input here. You know, like fucking this is all keyboard clacking and everything. And what a keyboard sound we've got for this. You know, it's perfect. I don't want to be left out of the donating stream. No, please stop. You're making me blush. God damn it. Right, we're going to go onto the modifications tab. We're just going to pretend it all never happened. Okay, so back to reality. AJ, thank you very much for the thank you very much for the bits. That's very kind. Doki Doki Quebec, yes. Jesus. Judge Dreadman, shower the bits on your government. Oh, fucking too kind, man. Bayche, thank you very much. Bitchy. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Very kind. Too many people giving bits.
Oh yeah.
Behave yourselves. I've got to get through. It's going to be a long. It's going to be a long old night if like fucking. I can't get through this interface here. We're going to get there. We'll get there eventually. Thank you very much, Let's Point Damage, for the 200 bits, and Saru for the 100 bits. Very, very cute. Very, very kind. Cube love indeed. Okay, so the drones. The drones we've got on board here are Twiggy, Sarah, and John. We've already been through this. This is like a modifications list, which we can make adaptations to our drones and equipment and ships. So on and so on. Thank you very much there, Saru, again, for the 100 bits. And thank you very much there to Windclock for the tier 1 sub. Very kind. Enjoy your emotes, mate. So down here we've got the upgrade tabs. We can essentially repair and upgrade certain modifications and things like that, or renew them. As I say, the motion sensor here's only got 50 uses before it breaks. We can repair them, add 20 motion sensors for a certain amount of scrap. We can also scrap different upgrades that we find. in terms of the ship here, we can repair ship upgrade slots, or we can repair ship schematic view. Not entirely sure how we go about doing that, but we'll see. Also, we've got ship upgrade, which is stuff we can do to ourselves there. Thank you very much there to Azimiamium thing. Oh no.
Keep the change, you filthy
Woodscrap
animal.
donated £10.
Look, it isn't £100.
But it's not. It isn't £100 scrap, but fucking £10 is extremely generous. What have I done? What have I done to deserve? I don't know what I've done to deserve this. I like literally here I am. I'm sitting in my pants. I'm sitting in my pants here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Keep the change,
Oh,
you
no.
filthy animal.
Oh no.
Kappa.
Kappa indeed. Jane, you don't have to give me any money for God's sake. Love you, sweet pea. Oh no, you can't be giving me cash like that. Oh no, it's terrible. Squee.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. And Joe face. Joe face. Jesus Christ, yeah. I am pulling a Joe face right now. And thank you very much there to I see you up there. Miss Saru there. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Love you too, Saru. Ah. Legit, that wasn't me. I don't have money for this. Oh, shit! People hiding themselves as Miss Jaina don't. That's hilarious, actually.
Oh yeah.
Please stop. No, Asclepius. No, with the 5 subs. Oh no, they're fucking Jesus. And Alex VII or 77.
Oh yeah.
With the tier 1. So, oh my god, you people, right? I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to carry on playing. I came on tonight to play some Duskers. I'm just gonna get on with it. I'm gonna get on with it. So what else are we talking about?
Oh yeah.
Pretend it's not there. Pretend it's not there. Okay. So down here we've got our objectives, which is obviously to find people. Thank you very much, Alf.
Oh
my god,
yeah.
with the 300 bits there. Thank you very much there to Pint Damage for gifting a sub to Captain Carolina. They're very kind of you. They're more than generous. More than bloody generous. Okay, so down here we've got objectives. We've got 250 scrap,
yeah.
6 propulsion, which means we can only jump between 6 locations, and 2 quantum travel jumps if you want to think Star Citizen from. Oh my god. Right, okay. So let's board this government C-class ship. Let's actually play the game. So what have we got here? So down here we have got drones 1, 2, and 3 ready to enter the derelict. We have got Twicky. We have got Sarah and John. No, Pint. No, stop. Please. You've gifted 235 subs. It's not healthy. It's really bad. Stop gifting so many subs. Please. That's too much. Absolutely too much. Holy fucking shit. Why? That's too much. Dude, no.
Oh yeah.
The oh yeahs are coming. Brace yourselves, friends. Well, if you can hear me over the sounds of the fucking notification bells, I'd like to ask whether or not people would like to come along for this portion
Keep
of the stream.
the change, you filthy animal.
Oh,
I'll just leave this here before I go to work.
Shall I just stop? You guys can make your own entertainment, I think. Holy shit. Infamous Sir Hellfire there. Sorry, thank you very, very much for the £8.30 there. And have a nice day at work. Yeah, and Clovis, fucking enjoy your sub, sir. Ghost in my eyes as well, the Twitch Prime sub. It's going to be a while before it pops up. But yeah, thank you very much all the same. And thank you very much there to Amacuse for 500 bits.
Yeah.
Peer pressure is kicking in. Behave yourselves, folks. Right. Now I ask people. Who wants to come with me on this adventure into this derelict government class C ship?
Yeah.
The Atmo. If you're interested in grabbing a drone, just say me in chat. I shall write your name into this here drone rename box, and we shall get you going. We shall take Blade, NL Blade, or Bold, NA Bold. No, NL Blade. We'll take you with us. Over here, I think I'm going to have to take. On legal grounds, I'm going to have to take the missus there, so I'm going to take. We're going to take Miss Jane. Oh, can't Miss Jane. There we go, Miss Jaina, the drone.
Oh yeah.
And then we're going to take as our generator drone. Maybe Barry should get a probe. Barry? Maybe Barry should get a probe? Who's Barry?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it's too many. Let's take... Alright, Brad. We'll take you, Brad. Mr. Brad Pitiful. Welcome aboard, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Was it not Barry? Yeah, Brad. Mr. Brad, I think we should take. I think we're all of the volition that we should take Mr. Brad Pitiful with us. So, Brad Pitiful. Oh, Brad Pity. Brad's Pits. Lovely. Welcome aboard, sir. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, this shit is rigged, Twitter. You got that. So NL Blade, Brad's Pits, and Miss Jane. Like, literally, you got to pay your way to the top. Holy fuck! No, seriously, guys. Like, fuck it. I don't know what to fucking say to that. This unbelievable.
Oh,
like, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to deal with this? I can't deal with this at all. This is unbelievable.
Oh,
You're all very kind individuals. And the subs are going to be going forever. Forever, pretty much, I think. I think it's going to be going for the next few hours at this rate. We're going to appreciate the silence when it comes... Oh, my God. Stop. Stop. Right. We're going into the ship. We're doing it. Right. Board. There we go. We're all boarded. Okay, so I forget how this works. That's right. So we've got our two views there. Elf there. Pint has spent over... Oh, don't do the math, please. No, I'll feel guilty. Don't do the math. It's not right. Does my 12 months mean anything, Dwarf? It certainly does.
Notice JOEFACE.
JOFACE. Notice Joe Face. Joe Face noticed. Fucking hell, people. Too much. Stop it. Behave yourselves. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up here A1, I think. We're going to take control manually of Blade here. He's our motion sensor drone, so we're going to send him out of the airlock first. Right.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Oh. No, Brad. Stop. Stop, Brad. No, it's not right. Don't. The financial ruin. A1. There's no infestations on board this ship according to the logs, so we can explore this. Brad, no.
Oh, yeah.
Screwed. It's not even me. I'm not even asking for it. These are big people. They're just, I don't know what's wrong with them. It's not financially viable. It's financially ruinous. Oh, there's a dead drone here.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Stop.
Quebwort.
Quebwort. Quebwort. Webwort. Nice. Cool. Well, it's all very kind of you. Thank you. Right, Brad's Pits. Let's get you out here. Let's open up A1 now that we know it's safe. You're our generator drone, so we're going to get you over to this generator pod here. Type generator. You're going to power that up. That should give us a schematic of the ship ahead. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what do we got here? Let's change back to drone Blade. Can you get us any info about this guy? What have we got? Drone items found in R3. Drone awesome destroyed. Swap exchange or swap to exchange upgrade. Swap. What have we got? Teleport. That is actually extremely helpful. So we're going to take that with us. So Blade now has teleport there. What do you
Keep the
people?
change, you filthy animal.
Stop.
Blyat.
Blyat. Is it Mr. Vladimir? Holy fucking shit! What are you doing? Why do you do this? Stop! It's fucking please. Fucking, it's too much. It's too generous for people to be in a single string chat. It's not right. It's not Christian. It's not. In fact, it's anything. It's in fact, it's completely Christian. This isn't a Christian stream. I don't know what the hell happened. What are you thinking? Stop it! It's too. It's far too. I can't thank you all too. It's just. It's too much. It's literally too much. I really don't know what to say. You're all too generous for a man to sit in his underpants and play a game that you've probably never heard of. In the interface, no less. The main menu. Oh, it's fucking. Apparently, I should go back to the menu. that's where the money is. Duskers main menu. Holy shit! But you guys are too kind, man. Holy fuck. Right, what was I doing? Duskers, what game are we playing? Help. Is there any help? Out. Anything? Advanced commands.
Keep the change,
Stop
you
chat.
filthy
Someone
animal.
stop chat.
Jesus is my friend.
Brad, you've got a problem, Brad. Brad, stop it. Stop it, Brad. Pull yourself together, son. Pull yourself. Get in the game. Get in the game. Holy fuck. Saru! Oh, 100 gifts. No, stop it. Behave yourselves. Elf, no. Have the rest of my bits. It's too much. It's too much. You gotta stop. You gotta behave yourself, chat. D. Gorse, help. Right there. Stop. I got it. D. Gorse. Is it real?
Oh,
Am I looking at D. Gorse?
yeah.
Zoom and enhance. D. Gorse. Is it real? It's still there. I'm still seeing Brad fucking throwing away huge sums of money.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Continuing the streamer breaking.
No, fuck it. I'm going to keep playing the game. I'm going to pretend it's not there. I just keep playing. Blade, explore the rest of the ship for me, my friend. Thank you very much. You're doing valuable service, sir. We've got more scrap here. Yes, we've got more scrap in here. You've got the gather command, haven't you? What do we got? Ah, some fuel. Okay, so I'm going to be able to queue up a big old command here. D5. Let's see what we got in here. No infestation types of any kind.
Yeah.
We've got scrap. We've got all of this. I don't have the scan command, which is a little bit annoying, but what can we do? So D3. So we've got all of the doors open. So what I'm going to do, I've got to set a command here. So let's go what? How do I even send commands and stuff? Oh, that's right. Navigate. That was a really helpful prompt. It's like it heard me there. I honestly, I really don't know what to say, chat. It's too generous. It's too generous. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. For a man that sort of streams once every couple of days for a couple of hours sitting in his pants, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of this level of love. It's not right. I don't deserve it. I don't. It's just I don't know why. I don't get it. There's no point. No, behave yourself. No, it's not right. I am not worthy. I am not worthy of this. Navigate 1 R2 and then gather all and then navigate 1 to R4 gather. Oh right, okay, well that's the command for now. Stop. Judgeman Dread and Saru there, behave yourselves. It's too much. And then navigate 1 to R5 and then gather all. You're all too
Keep
kind,
the
man.
change, you filthy animal.
These donations are for getting you better underpants. Well, thank you. I'll endeavour to get some better underpants. You're too kind. You're too kind. Legitimately too kind. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. Let's go gather. Gathering fuel. 0 days propulsion found. I guess there was nothing on board. It's too much. It's actually too much. There's actually a man called Joe Face in chat. Why is there a man called Joe Face? Does he pull the Joe Face? Especially since now... Yeah. Oh, careful, Red Arrow. Oh, keep it PG-13. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Too many subs. It is. There's too many subs. Look at the bed you've made. Look what you've done. It's a sub-only chat. I am the Joe Face. Holy shit. Right then. I think
Keep
we're going to have
the
to recall.
change, you filthy animal.
Get yourself some trousers to cover those
I'll
pants.
get myself the best where's Sing Us a Song come from? He is the Joe Face. Sing us the bear song. I can't sing anything. I literally can't sing anything. Sing us the bear song. I am the face of Joe. This is where the bear song. I think I can't refuse you a bear song. Let's navigate all to R1. Pull everyone back. Holy fucking shit. Sing for us. What? Woodscrap and Saru are in like the set. Are they the same person? I can't sing the bear song. Let's exit to the mothership. Right, I need a moment to process what's going on here. Loading statistics. P fuel collected 0, scrap collected 4. There was no fuel on board. We gathered teleport though to our inventory, which is a really good command. So we've scrapped that ship, pretty much of everything there. We don't have the scan command, which would be nice. Sing along to the bear song. I can't sing along to the bear song. It will ruin me. No, stop. It's too much. It's legitimately too much. I don't know what I'm doing. Rap it then. I'll put the bear song on. I'll put the bear song on. I owe you that at least. The bear song. Stop. Oh. This is truly a... I just want you to set the scene. I am lost, you know, in deep space. Dramatic reading of the bear song lyrics. Can't do it. I don't even know the lyrics to this song. I do. Just it's my own perch, like Chinese water torture. You have no choice. You will sing it. I can't. I don't. It's too bad. Screwed on with you, man. I don't want to sing it.
If you care.
Oh God. Okay.
Care about bears.
I don't know the lyrics. I've gone to pieces. I don't know the lyrics.
There are 8 unique
Species to compare. Some are barely common, some extremely rare. We have no, I can't do it. I literally, I can't. I don't know what order they're in. I need a lyric sheet. No.
Polar bear, sun bear, moon bear,
How are you supposed to remember this? How are you supposed to remember this?
Black bear, one thing in common. Love to eat. We've
No.
named all 8. Now let's repeat. Polar bear, sun bear, moon bear, sloth bear, spectacled panda.
How are you supposed to remember this?
Black bear, what makes a brown bear different from a black? Let's go down the list, share a few more facts.
Oh no, it's not pinned in my Discord. Oh no.
Polar bears are pigeon
No.
toed, they walk on
They're not
ice,
pinned.
blend in with the snow, but they're really not white. Their skin is black.
No,
their
I don't
fur
see it.
is
I don't see
clear.
no pin.
Come from the Arctic, far away from here.
Oh no, it's so honestly, I'm gonna
Sun
die.
bears love to eat honey and bees. They climb through the trees.
Oh
like
God, Discord
chimpanzees
music channel
from
pins,
South
courtesy of
Australia.
Saru.
Smallest
Oh no, it's fucking 4 minutes. You can't ask me to sing for 4 minutes. You just can't ask me to sing. Oh my God. Oh no, please spare me, God.
Oh, yeah.
No. Where was it pinned? It's pinned in your music channel Discord. Oh no. No. Can't do it. Where are they? Music Bear. Oh my God. It's like, oh my God. Steph it. Oh no, it's literally the worst thing. It's so bad. It's so bad. Stop. You just got to practice a lot. But we are asking you to sing. It's terrible. I can't do it. Jane, help me. Please no. I know. But the good people have really thrown away, financially ruined themselves for the sake of this event. Why? I don't know. Right, pin. Oh God, it's so. I should know. Let's see if Saru writ this out. Like ages ago. That's ages ago as well. Please no. There is a There was a transaction of money. You must perform these services that the people have played for. Sing it, please. Cheers for every. Oh God, don't worry, Q. I still have 1 kidney left to sell. I would ruin my. Oh my God, Jesus. Steady there. Holy shit. Okay, fine. I will attempt to sing the bear song. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Okay. Bear with me, folks, because I've got to be tabbed out for this because it's a long song. It's gonna need me to scroll down. Oh God, can't just shoot me. Just kill me. Kill me now. Wood scrap why? Saru. Why? Okay.
If you
Care about bears, you should be aware there are 8 unique species to compare. Some are fairly common, some extremely rare. We have a few bear facts to share. I'm talking about polar bears, sun bears, moon bears, sloth bears, spectacled panda, brown bear, black bear. One thing in common, they love to eat. We've named all 8, now let's repeat. Polar bear, sun bear, moon bear, sloth bear, okay, I'm going to pieces. Black bear, one makes a brown bear different from a black. Let's go down the list, share a few more facts. It's a lot, it's a lot. Are you sure people want this? Polar bears are pigeon. Oh my god, I can't fucking blend in the snow, but they're really not white. The skin is black, the fur is clear. They come from the Arctic, far away from here. Sun bear, kill me. Sun bears love to eat honey and bees. They climb through the trees like chimpanzees from Southeast Asia, the smallest bear of all. Some people say that they look like dogs. Moon bear, oh, just kill me. Moon bears, also called Asian blacks. On the chest, oh god, triangle patch. They live in the trees throughout the
Keep the
year.
change, you
Fluffy
filthy
black
animal.
collar and Mickey Mouse ears. Sloth bear, black and shaggy with long white claws. People used to think they were related to sloths with a bulbous snout. Dang it, oh god, they suck up bugs with a slurping sound. Spectacled bear, that's me. Oh no. They get their name from the pattern on their face. Only bear found in South America today. With nests in trees of olden leaves. Mothers sing their cubs to sleep. Panda, no, to kill me. Panda bears has mysterious ways. They eat bamboo 12 hours a day. In all green forests, they're black and white. Didn't quite get the camouflage.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
The population is in decline, trying to protect the remaining few, but they don't seem to like to have babies in zoos. Brown bear, oh, it's so long. Brown bears had a big hump on the back. Talking about the grizzly and the Kodiak. They're extremely fast, active after nightfall, most widely distributed bear of all. Black bear, oh, it just keeps going. Far more black bears than any other kind. Populated areas don't seem to mind. Signs of cinnamon white, much more active day than night. I hate this. Sloth bear, spectacled pandas, brown bear, black bear. One thing in common, they love to eat. We've named all 8 with no time to repeat. We're getting to the end, we're just about through. Hope you learned a little fact or two. Perhaps we're all a little more aware about the fascinating creatures that we call bears. What about the gummy bear? Oh, kill me. Fucking kill me now. Right, that's it. I'm done. Fuck it, I'm out. That's it. I'm gonna go sit in the. I'm gonna have a cold. I'm gonna sit in the bath with the cold shower running. Okay, no Jesus song. I'm not doing the Jesus song. Holy shit, that was awful. That was terrible. No, can't do it. I'm out. That's it. God bless. Thanks very much for coming. Oh, that was terrible. Right, I'm gonna pretend that's the hard drugs. That's what we need to forget that one. Anybody for Duskers? Anyone for Duskers at all? Let's board a ship. Holy fucking shit. Okay, there we go. No. King Q sings the bear song. Absolute no. No. Yep, just I'll think of the hugs on where and I can think about what I've done. Holy fucking shit, that's terrible. No. 018 there says £4.38 best stream ever. Q. I'm glad someone enjoyed it. I think chat enjoyed that. I don't know. Some people. I bet you other people are absolutely tossing and turning it in their graves, in their chairs. I know I was one of them. Elf there. After this, leave him be. Leave me be. Oh god. So embarrassing. Suri there says, had the rest of my bits, you absolute darling. Thank you very much, Suri. And Annihilator there with the 700 bits, presumably to pat me on the back make me think about what I've done there. Zolrez as well, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, mate. Welcome aboard, sir. I'm glad, at least there wasn't 500 people there to listen to me fucking... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Duskers. Anyone for Duskers? Initial vessel report. Scanning inconclusive. Infestation types detected 1. Hull integrity good. Age 24. Stable class. Name the Mnemonius... The Nemocene. Nem, for short. Class,
Keep the
salvage
change,
C.
you filthy animal.
Told you I'd ruin myself in any way for you, XOXO.
Keep it PG-13, folks. Joe is spoken for. As of, yeah, fucking Jesus. Lewd. Right, okay. Begin communication. Following the agreed signing of a new security contract with H5 Secure, all current security sector workers on US and UK base ship. Oh, nice to see we're fucking, that's the one. Brexit class warship. Based on ships are required to reapply for their posts. New staff, Gibbity Gabbledoop, are to be deployed as a foundational force starting in February. All current policing duties outside of fucking corrupt by H5 Secure and not by the national body. Right then. Okie dokie. Let's move along. So we've now got an infestation on board, which means we now need to try and protect our other drones, which means you, Blade, you're out in the thick of it here, I'm afraid. You're our reconnaissance drone, which is pretty bad there. But, well, you know, what can you do? I am going to give your teleport command to Jane, I think. So let's go with swap. We're going to give teleport to Jane, and we're going to keep you with just motion sensor and gather for now. Though, actually, no. Pitiful should take teleport. Swap. No, because we can teleport him between generators then. That's pretty good. We'll do this instead. Just yeet that off Jane, immediately having to give it to her. There we go. Right. Blade, it's on you, son. Go and explore. Need you to explore this room in full. D4 is closed. Scrap detected. D9 is closed. D10 is open. No motion yet. Scrap. There's an infestation somewhere on board. We need to be careful. D6 is closed. 2 power inlets. D6 and D5. Open full schematic view. Okay. So, let's start by moving to room 2. So nav, we're going to navigate. We're going to navigate 1 to room 2. We are going to get him to go motion. We are going to nav 2 to room 2 and then generate. Open A1. Definite contact behind D9. Good to know. Holy shit there. Right there. So, schematics are as follows. We have contact in room 5. The game says that he should be trapped in there.
Filthy animal.
Holy shit.
Jesus is my friend, please.
No. I can't. I'm not... Jesus. I can't. I'm not singing Oh, God. I don't know the lyrics to this. I think I do, actually. Like, I've got to be honest. No. No. You are, like, legally obliged. I think I am. Holy shit. Okay. Jesus is My Friend by Sonseed, ladies and gentlemen. You are a literal whore. I find 50. It's paid 50 quid. I can't say no. I can't say no. And just end the stream, I guess, yeah. Who's fucking mess? Wood scrap, please no. Oh no. But this isn't. Okay, I'm putting it out there. This is the last one I'm singing. We'll sing this one, and then this is the last one I'm singing. Okay. Jesus is a friend, Jesus is my friend. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is my friend. He taught me how to live my life as it should be. He taught me how to turn my cheek when people laugh at me. I've had friends before, and I can tell you that he's one who will never leave you flat. Jesus is a friend, Jesus is my friend. I need to stop doing the other bit. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is my friend. He taught me how to pray and how to save my soul. He taught me how to praise my God and still play rock and roll. The music may sound different, but the message is the same. It's just an instrument to praise his name. Jesus is my friend. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is my friend of mine. It's so bad. Sinning stream. It's literally the worst. Oh, fucking Ned Flanders on bass there. Fucking what a hero. Oh, fucking spare me now. This needs to be on my YouTube channel. Jesus is a friend of mine. This is the worst lyrics ever. Once I tried to run and hide, but Jesus came and found me and he touched me down inside. He is like a mountie, he always gets his man, and he'll zap you any way he can. Zap! Kill me. Jesus is my friend. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is my friend. He loves me when I'm right. He loves me when I'm wrong. He loves me when I waste my time by writing silly songs. He loves me when I'm quiet and I have nothing to say. He'll love me when I'm perfect if I ever get that way. Woo! Shoot me. Jesus is my friend. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is my friend. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus.
That's terrific, Sal. Thank you very much. Beautiful, beautiful. Well.
Moving on. Right, okay, so let's go navigate 1 to R2, and then let's go gather.
Oh,
gather
yeah.
there. Thank you very much, Blakewood. Cheers, man. I hope you enjoyed it. And then nav, we're going to go 1 to R3, and then, oh no, not E3, R3, and then gather. Lovely. Okie dokie.
Keep it change, you filthy animal.
Thanks, Q. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
Brad, you have literally... What the actual fuck? Brad, no. Please, stop. Behave yourself, son. Why is it... Why? No. Too much. Too fucking much. Jesus H. Christ indeed. What? You didn't know? Holy fucking shit, Brad. Please, no. Oh, Brad, I don't know what to say, man. Thank you fucking so much. Too kind. Literally fucking too kind. Fucking what? Oh, fucking that's outrageous. That's an outrageous emergency dive. That's it. Fucking all hands to ballista. Crash dive. Fucking Brad donating 400 quid for me to sing like I was going to say like an angel, but it's absolutely the worst singing that anyone has ever heard in their entire life. To fucking the meme songs of the channel, it's literally the worst thing that could have possibly happened. It's outrageous. I'm dead inside now. I hope you know what you've done. I know it's the worst. I'm sorry, Jane. I'm sorry. I hope we can go on after this, knowing what I've done. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Oh, gee. No, wood scrap, stop. No. Just no. Right. I have so little respect for me now. Me too. Me too. Scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Thank you very much, Annihilator, for the 500 bits. Holy shit. I don't think you... do you know, I didn't expect to be doing this when I loaded up the stream today. It's the last thing I expected.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I am your friend.
Yeah, one of those, some people have, that definitive moment where they feel they ruin their career. Like there's no, hello, hello. Oh my god, it's gonna be difficult to live this one down. Oh, this clip is gonna after the bombs have dropped and humanity is rebuilding. That clip will find a way to survive. That and the football on YouTube one. They'll both find a way to survive, no matter what. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta live with that. Do we need Echo in his soundboard? Time to play the game. Yes, sorry. We'll play the game. Sorry, I apologise. We'll move on. Duskers it is. Anyone for Duskers? Right, so R5 is a bad place. So we're going to go up to D4 and R4. We've only got one infestation type on board. We should be okay. Let's go and open R4 and explore in there. Hashtag leave him be. Hashtag free Quebec. Time to play the game. It's me, Austin. Right, open the door. Let's see what's through here. D4. Some sort of generator in here. Fuel supplies. Good bit of scrap. Let's go gather all. Gathering the fuel first. Lovely stuff. Let's motion. Strategic. Sorry? Herd enemies by opening D7. What? I don't really want to herd enemies through there yet. I don't really need to provide power to R3. We can go and explore. Let's go and explore. Let's open D3 and explore that room manually. I think that's going to be the best thing. Are you exploring a derelict spaceship with an army of Roombas? Pretty much there, Leopard. Or Leopard. Or Lopard. Or Lapard. Dacian, yes. Oh, God. Play the game. I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game. Close D10 and open... Sorry, close D10 and open D8. I'll decide on that in a little bit. I will herd him out of there to explore the room that he's in, but if I can herd him further back, then that's fine. I'm pretty confident that there's nothing behind this door, so let's open D3. Got some scrap in here. Right, there we go. Airlock A2, that's pretty helpful actually. D7. Just using the old searchlight there. Okay, there's really not much else in here. Let's get gather all one. Okay, so we want to explore the room that guy's in. We will lock him down in room 3. So close D10. We'll go in motion, and then we'll open D8. And then once the motion detector turns off, we know that he's trapped in room 3. Come on. Come on. No. Oh. There we go. So he is now locked in room 3. Got to catch up on the game. Yep, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, so he's now locked in there. So we now change back to number 1. We're going to degauss the monitor here. There we go. And we're going to open D7. Hopefully there's a little bit of scrap in here. There's a spare drone. Looks like a salvage operation was cut short beforehand. Okay, let's go info. What have we got on board this guy? We've got a spare drone with us. Noah, tow and swap. I don't know whether he's got anything on him. Let's try swap. What has he got? He's got speed boost 1. Let's take Noah back with us. Let's get Jane on the job. So navigate. We're going to queue up a command for Jane. So navigate 3 to R5. We'll have to open D9 quickly. We want tow. I don't know whether that will tow actually, and then. In fact, actually, let's change. Let's dock. Let's dock to A2. So let's move where the ship is docking from, like so. We'll open D9 as well. We'll open A2, and then nav 3 to R5 and then tow, and then we'll see how that works. Will this work? Will it? There we go. Towing. Perfect. And then nav to R1. With that, we'll nav all to R1. Go. All drones falling back. 3. We're going to get you to tow again, just to drop him off. There we go. We're all in. A2. Exit. Perfect. So we've got ourselves a spare drone. Get yourself a drink, you've earned it. Yeah, looking whiskey. This was not the shit show I signed up for. Don't worry, Jane. Don't worry. It's alright. We're getting into some Duskers. Just pretend it didn't happen. Just pretend it didn't happen. That's how I'm going to be living the rest of my life. We collected some P-fuel, which are just propulsion, just normal propulsion fuel and not jump fuel. We now have 5 in total. Scrap collected was 12. We're now up to 12 out of 50. We are on day 3. Diagnostic report, no data. And we now have a speed boost 1 and a new drone added to the fleet. Lovely. Okay, so select the modification tabs with M. So let's go to M here. So we've got Noah, the broken drone. Do I repair Noah? There's not much cause for me to repair Noah at the moment, not until we get more sort of cash, if you like, or at least more scrap. To repair him to full would cost 10 scrap. I have 12 scrap in total, as highlighted up here, but there's no point in me doing it because I don't need another drone yet. Like, I don't need one. Like, I might even end up scrapping this guy for 7, like, depending on what comes along. Like, he's got the speed boost upgrade, which is pretty damn good, but you know, it's not necessary. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't need that. So let's go with drone config here. So Noah's got speed boost 1. Let's take that off of him and put it in the ships of entry. I don't think I need speed boost on any of these other guys at all, to be honest. I don't think we need it. Okay, he does have a lot more health, but I don't need him. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't. I'm sorry, Noah, I don't need you. We'll just keep you in reserve. You don't really need more than 3 drones this early, and it's a sort of a waste of scrap to get him running. So we'll leave him there, because having, and like, say for example, if we lose one of our drones and we can't recover them, because say for example the hostile monster that destroyed it is just in the way, or the ship is falling apart as a result of being unstable, we might have to leave some drones behind. Like, and that's the risk that you take with the drones here. So having Noah as a backup, if I ever do need to get a drone up and running, is a nice alternative. We're going to jump to here now. Travel. So what have we got here? The Perseus, Government Class C, 1 infestation type, 24 years old, stable, visited full scrap capacity 65. We are going to board with our selected crew. Lovely. How long have you got? There's a chance to get good drones as well, yeah. Let's see here. Noah equals me, possibly red arrow, we'll have to have a look. Scanning, scrap found in room 2, updating schematic. Infestation types 1 detected, 1 type of life form on board, multiple potentially we don't know how many infestations there are, just that there is only 1 type of them. Hull integrity good, age 24, stable. Perseus name, class government C, directive, personal transport, crew of 9, hold is unknown. So it was a personal transport with an unknown cargo. All communications are corrupted. Let's enter the ship. Room 2 has been marked with scrap. D6 is open. Plenty of scrap in there. Blade, you know the drill, we've got to explore. We'll just fire out a motion here, just to make sure there's no movement in the room in front of us. We'll just give it a little while to make sure that there's no movement ahead before we open the doors here. So beyond exploring with an army of Roombas, what is the story of Duskers? So Loppard, for anybody that's sort of joining us late here. Duskers is essentially a game in which, well, a game that was made for a game jam, essentially, which is one of these sort of small gaming, I don't want to say festivals, but events in which small indie developers are given the chance to crank out a game in as little time possible. Usually only made by 1 or 2 people. They're just like small little, you know, just for fun, basically. Crank out a game for fun. And I forget the name of the company that made this, or the little indie developer, but they were able to crank out Duskers for a game jam, and it was so well received I don't think it won, but it was so well received by the people that played it as a concept and as an idea, they pushed through and decided to make a game out of it. It's not getting updated anymore. It was just kind of a little pet project on the side, but as a sort of a concept game, it's really cool and really well done. Okay, so I'm happy that there's nothing hostile there, so we're going to open A1. So we've got power. Keep scanning. D4 is closed. What have we got here? Interface. We do have the interface command. D5 is closed. D11 is open. D3. So we've got an open and otherwise empty room. Let's go for... was there any scrap? There was no scrap. Who's got interface? That will be Jane. Let's get you to come into here. So nav 3 to... What's room is this? Sorry, navigate 3 to R3 and then interface. A1 open. There we go. And then we're going to nav 2 to R3 and then generator. Interface not powered. Interface 3. There we go. Ship scan. Scans nearby runes. Let's go for a ship scan, please, 3. There we go. We have scanned all rooms on board. It looks like we've got a black spot down here behind door 10 and door 7. Interesting. Every first room is always safe, not always screwed. I have had it in the past where, like, the monster doesn't necessarily spawn in the first room, but they can wander into the first room through open doors. So it's always worth closing the airlock behind your first drone and then seeing whether it's worth salvaging. We've found 2 hidden pieces of scrap as a result of the scan, which is pretty good. Let's go for a motion there. Survey the ship. Let's do a survey on 3. What have we got? 2 rooms found. So room 7 and room 8 both marked there. Defense activates any ship turrets. Well, let's go for interface list. This list. So interface list 3. Alright, okay, so it just shows the list again. So we've got ship scan, which we've done, survey, which we've done, and defense, which activates any turrets. Let's go for motion. So there's a hostile in room 6. So using James' interface command, we can activate the turret stationed in room 6 to kill whatever is in there. So let's go for defense on 3. There we go. Turret is active and whatever is in room 6 has been destroyed. Let's go defense. There we go. So that turret is now deactivated. Perfect. Indie developer Tom Keenan from Misfits Attic, who made Duskers, used to work for DreamWorks Animation, so there's that. Awesome, Fattest Pigeon. Thank you very much for the information there. But what's the story within the game itself? The story within the game itself, I'm just going to open D8 and try and funnel some of these empty rooms. Sorry, bear with me. The story of Duskers is that you've essentially woken up on a derelict ship, or not woken up, but you were part of a salvage crew that essentially has disappeared, if you like. You've woken up and you're the only person. There's no bodies. Everyone is just vanished. Everyone's disappeared. And you are left alone on this sort of small private salvage vessel. And you are attempting to survive by repurposing salvage drones to perform operations on derelict ships out here in deep space by gathering materials and scrap and fuel to try and survive and get yourself back to civilization. I'm pretty happy with the outcome of that. We'll have to see whether or not we can get somebody to funnel in there. With D6 open, I can open D2. I'm pretty happy there's nothing in room 5. I'm going to close D8. We're going to open D2 and see whether anything wanders in and activates the motion sensor in room 6. Get ready to close D2. Okay. What's the yellow motion for? Yellow motion sensors indicate that that room cannot properly be scanned. Whether the room is shielded or has some kind of problem, motion sensors are unable to penetrate that room. So yellow is unknown. Obviously red is hostile. Oh! Lock D2. So we've got another hostile entity that's wandered in from either room 2 or room 8. You see, this is why you check. Activate defense in room 6. Hostile contact engaged and destroyed. Deactivate defences in room 6. Interesting. Oh, I've got to hydrate. There we go. Let me grab me water. Oh. Okay. What are the hostile entities and what do they do? We don't know. The computer's cataloguing system, or the computer scan, identifies them only as infestation. We don't know exactly what they are, what they want, or what they do, other than that they are hostile and they want to try and kill us. Okay, we're going to check room... so did I already check? No, I didn't check room 7 down at the bottom there, so I'm going to open D10 and see if anything's willing to move. So there could theoretically be people remaining, yep. Theoretically. Minorus there, the raccoon, sorry, Minorus the raccoon. I've been wanting someone to finally stream that one for a while. Thank you for keeping with smaller, often unknown games like this and Bomber Crew. Much appreciated, my good man Quebec. No worries, thank you very much, Raccoon, for the kind words. Very kind of you, thank you. Okay, we're just going to leave it open for a little bit longer, just in case there's something in room 7 that's a little bit tentative on coming out. But would people be marked as hostile? Yes, but the ship doesn't the ship would register human life forms, but it doesn't know how to register aliens, and therefore marks them simply as infestation. Whether or not it's you know, a known life form or an unknown life form or whatever, it just marks it as infestation. So whether they were people and they've been infected by something, or whether their physiology has changed, or whether it is just outright a monster that's on board these ships as a result of whatever infestation has happened, this is how it plays out. So I'm pretty happy to go and explore these rooms. I'm pretty sure I checked the top room, didn't I? Just to double check. I did check number 5, didn't I? I checked room 5 already. That's done. I've checked room 5. Just going to open D2 again. Right, let's get fella me lad down here to start scrapping some rooms. I'm pretty sure I've checked everything. I haven't checked room 8, but I can't scan room 8 without going into room 6. Or no, I need to be in either room 2 or room 5 to scan room 8, because they only scan the rooms next to them, like on the other side of a door. I'm pretty sure everything's checked though. So you just could have killed a dog or something, yeah, basically, I guess. All of Valhalla, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome aboard. Did you ever had an idea for a game? Just curious. This one has quite interesting mechanics. I don't know. I've never really thought about developing a game. Like, I'm not clever enough. So no, I've never given it any thought. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied that there are no more hostile contacts on board, so we're going to start a slightly lackadaisical, let's degauss the monitor here, a slightly lackadaisical gathering of materials. So let's go for a gather all command. Lovely stuff. Some scrap here, all scrap acquired. We're going to open D3, just in case there's any trouble. We're going to close D11, open D3. Yeah, I wasn't expecting there to be too much in here. Let's go for a ship scan on 3. No new items found. Oh no, there was a shitload of scrap found in room 6 as a result of the monsters that we've killed. Let's open up D10.
Oh,
so yeah, we killed what I'm guessing are like a couple of drones or something. Hard to say. Interesting. Difficult to say what these are exactly. It almost looks... Would you say that looked organic? There looks like protruding pieces, and they maybe look like tracks. But why would a computer be or a drone be marked as infestation? Unusual is the word. Whatever it is, it's all been destroyed, so we're going to go for a gather all command. Mechanical monsters, potentially. Why do I have to degauss the monitor? Occasionally you lose signal because obviously we're not playing a computer game at the moment. We are currently sort of metagaming our you know, experience through this this ship. You sitting at your computer right now are the drone operator. That's the beauty about sort of the metagame of this. Like, you're not sitting here playing a computer game, you know, like experiencing a character. You are the character. You are the protagonist, and you sitting at your computer in a way emulates the character in the game sitting at their drone control terminal. This is the beauty of this game. As soon as you start thinking of it like that, it becomes that little bit more enjoyable, and the will for these drones to survive becomes that little bit more passionate. This is all happening somewhere very far away on another ship. We're just here to experience it, as it were. Computer viruses may be infected with a virus, potentially. An anonymous gifter is gifting 1 sub to LongDickQX community. No worries, Mr. Anonymous Gifter. Thank you very much. And Plasmasphere, enjoy your sub. Moving through D6. So in the hope of finding more scrap, what I'm going to do is open D11. I'm going to navigate, we're going to navigate Brad's pits here to room 7, and we are going to get him to generate 2. Yep, the interface was disabled as a result of Brad moving. We're going to get Jane to interface 3. Interface is not powered, so it's no longer powered by that, which means we cannot do a ship scan with the rest of these rooms powered. So other than a gather all, or no, rather a gather. Lovely. We are now going to recall all drones. So open D2 with the power modules that we've currently got and navigate all to R1. All drones should fall back. Get ready to exit. Lovely. You did not check R5 manually. Oh, I did not, did I? I totally forgot about R5. You are absolutely right. I should go back in there. Sorry, navigate to... I totally forgot about room 5. I totally forgot I was going up there. Navigate room 3. Generator 2. Let's get 1 in there. Let's open D4. Nothing in here. Okay, nothing's in there. Never mind then. D4. Nav, all, R1. Exit. There we go. Beautiful. Undock. Let's get out of here. Loading statistics. P fuel collected 1. We got some jump fuel. 12 scrap, which is huge. We're on day 5. We now have 4 propulsion and 3 jump fuel to jump to different galaxies. We now have 24 scrap in total. No additional inventory items have been collected. Very cool. Okay. Now we move to the last salvage in this sector, which is this one here. Under Y, we are going to travel. We are going to Come Hot. Beautiful name. A barge, type Class B, 1 infestation, 27 years old, stable. We're going to take 2 fuel to get there. Visited, false. Scrap potential, 50. Beautiful. Have you ever used syntax commands? You can preempt lists of commands into one-word chains. Yeah, so using a semicolon. We're going to attempt to board this ship now. Our current loadout will suffice nicely, so we're going to jump in with this one. Board the ship. Can you kill monsters without ship defences by weaponising drones? Absolutely. You can lay traps, you can lay mines, weapons, you can get them to, you can give your drones shields. You can potentially make like a security drone, which can sort of better defend itself there. So yeah, absolutely can do that. Okay, initial vessel reports. Scanning inconclusive. Infestation types detected 1, but there could be multiple of them. Hull integrity is good. 27-year-old derelict. Name, Come Hot. It's a barge class B class. Sorry, a barge B class. Directive commercial shipments. Had a crew of 6 and a hold of raw materials. All 38,169 communications have been corrupted. Board. I'm going to go for a motion scanner right out of the gate. Just make sure that there is nothing hostile behind door A1. Perfect. How you doing, Jag? No, Duskers is an old game. It's no longer in development, but it's a sort of a cool little concept that I can't remember who brought this to my attention years ago. But I love the concept, the premise of it. There's sort of the isolation. Notice there's no game music. This game wants you to know that you're totally fucking alone here, staring at your fucking your drone interface terminal in deep space. You are the protagonist. You sitting at your computer in your Star Wars pajamas, like I am, yeah, fucking yeah, you're on your own basically, and you've got to punch commands into drones to try and get them the materials that you need to survive. And if you lose your drones, you lose your lifelines. Thank you very much there to Hall of Valhalla for the 1,002 bits. That's very, very, very kind of you. Extremely kind of you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's too much. It's too much, people. Okay. Right then. Yeah, chat's ruining the immersion. That's it. I should totally consider switching your emotes from bears to raccoons. Raccoons are fun. You should love raccoons too. I love raccoons, but it's Daddy Bear, man. It's Daddy Bear. Can't change it. Okay. Yep, this game wants you to feel alone. Yep, there's 500 people. So I'm happy with the motion scanning of the room ahead. So Blade, we're going to get you to move, open A1 and close A1. Okay. Door 15 is open. Let's scan this first room. Power conduit. Door 9 is sealed. No scrap material in room 1. Door 15, open. Door 8 there, power conduit. No other additional resources. Blade, go motion for me. Motion 1. Hostile contact behind door 8. Mark. Okay. So we're going to open A1 for the moment. Nav. We're going to navigate Mr. Brad's pit. Oh. Hostile moving down south behind door 15. Good to know. Thank you very much there, Blade. You've done a good job in letting me know there. That fucking saved my arse. So there's a door open probably between here and here in which there is a hostile moving between. We're going to keep you motion scanning for the moment. Navigate. Let's go 2 to R2 and then get him to use his generator command. There we go. So we've got hostiles moving between here and here and a second hostile infestation in here. Thank you very much. So we've got other rooms up here, but again, potentially this could have a hostile in. Definitely moving between here and here. Okay. For the moment, we're going to change our game plan. We are going to navigate, because I want to check what's in room 4. Hopefully it's protected, but we'll find out. We're going to navigate 1 to R2, and we're going to motion 1. So we're going to break the motion sensor here. Okay, room 4 is marked as clear with a closed door behind D11 there. So the hostile entity in this room cannot get up there, which means we can funnel him in here to get him out of the way. So we're going to go with this guy. We're going to go and open D9. Thank you very much there to Nifjinyorin. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, no. Do I have that on? Do I have that on? No, I don't have that on. Yeah. I wish I did. I don't have that set up at the moment, but yes, you can imagine. Insert your own screaming Asian man here. Open D9. What have we got? A defense drone. Recommended ship upgrade. Info. Is this going to be mounted? Ship defense. Ship defense remote power 0%. Yeah. Controlled via tow. Ship upgrade. I wonder if I can tow that. Remote power 0%. Use tow to salvage back to docking bay. Interesting.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if I can do anything with that. Unfortunately, in its current configuration, I can't use this interface yet. Oh my god, Hall of Valhalla, no. Stop with the subs, please. No.
Yeah.
Behave yourself. Keep it PG-13. Hang on to your good sense, people. What are you doing? Right, okay, so we are going to want to navigate a few things. Jane, we want you to come and collect this for us.
Yeah.
So, we're going to get you over here. Let's get you into the fight. Come this way. Beautiful. Ooh, just drunk driving.
Yeah.
So we are going to tow. Towing remote power. Beautiful. So we got the remote power command. So we've got a remote power module. It's badly damaged, but we can take it with us and potentially repair it back at the ship. Let's just degauss our monitor here. Yeah, just refresh it. Okay, tow again. That's now coming back with us. Let's get back in there and see if there's anything else to tow. Anything else here? Info. Ship defense. Can I tow this one? Nothing to tow within range. Okay, so this is just an empty ship upgrade module area now. If I had some ship upgrade modules that I could put in there, then that would be fine, but at the moment the one that I've got is damaged. Okay. So, Jane, for the moment, we're just going to hide you up here. We're going to put you back into this room for now. We are going to close D9. We are going to put the motion scanner back on, and we are going to open D11. We're going to funnel what is ever in room 5 up to room 4, and then we are going to hopefully find an interface terminal inside room 5 that we can then use to to then kill the hostile entity. So let's rock and roll. Let's get you through door 10. Here we go, terminal, access terminal. Beautiful. We've got some fuel. Let's gather ore. While he's doing that, open D10. Jane, navigate. Oh, sorry, navigate. We're going to take 3 to room 5. We are going to get you to interface. Then we're going to activate the turret in room 4. Let's go for motion. Let's go for defense. Turret is now activated in room 4 and has engaged and killed 1 enemy. Activate the defense grid. And then if we open D11, you should be able to go in there and collect the scrap. D-Gorse. Oh, hello, look at this bad boy. He's a big motherfucker. Right, can we scan? Let's do ship scan. There we go. No new material found. Couple of bits of scrap metal in there, an additional piece of scrap in here. Let's go gather ore. Grab as much scrap as we can. Perfect. Thank you very much there to MarvCube for the Twitch Prime sub. Did you know that movement doesn't mean there's a hostile alien? You can find a friendly dog and keep it. I press X to doubting. Let's set a long string of commands for fellow me lad here. So we're going to navigate, it's all in command line, so we're going to navigate 1 to R5. We are going to gather, and then we are going to navigate 1, sorry, no, I need to break it, sorry, there we go. What, then nav, yeah, there we go, sorry, I'm getting there. Navigate 1 to R3, and then gather as well. Lovely, so while he's away doing that, I can decide what my next move is going to be. Just move Jane out of the way here. Moved away from that interface there, that's okay. Just get you to interface again. So ship scan scans and reveals nearby rooms. So what, that should for some reason not scanning the rooms to the south. Maybe it's because they don't have power. Let's move Brad's pits forward. So navigate 2 to R3 and then generator 3 or 2, sorry. That's been powered down. You need to move down here and we're going to decide how we're going to funnel shit up there. Lovely, so we can now see in here. Let's go for a motion. So between room 8 and room 6 there is a hostile contact, which is a little bit bothersome, but again, what can we do to remedy this? We can try and hustle our Brussels by... No, actually, I've got a plan. Okay, what I'm going to do... There's a monster moving between room 7 and room 8 through door 6. The plan, rather than trying to shuffle the guy all of the way up here to room 4 and kill him, in fact, that would be better. What do you think we should do, chat? So this is the alternative, right? We go into room 6, we loot room 6, right? And then lock it down. We open door 13 and move the monster into room 6. We then blow him out of the airlock at A2. Because A2 is an airlock. So if we open A2 while he's in room 6, it will flood the room with radiation, but it will mean that he's dead. And we can go around him. The only thing that we would miss out on is the scrap that the monster drops, because when you kill a monster, they do drop some scrap material that we're able to salvage for whatever reason. So if we kill it, we do get more scrap metal. So do we kill it for the sake of scrap? I can use A3, but if I use A3 and there's useful scrap material in here, like a dead drone or an upgrade, that will get blown out of the airlock as well. That's the catch-22. So any material that's in this room and this room will get blown out of the airlock if I open A3. Kill him in room 4. I'm inclined to agree. There's a few more moving parts, but we'll kill him in room 4. Okay, so we need to set this up. So first things first, we need to get him into room 6. So let's open door D13. And we'll close door D6 behind him when he moves back through. We should see the motion sensor trigger in room 6. D6 is closed. Get ready to close D13 and lock him in room 6. Right, so he's now locked in room 6. I'm now going to move Jane and close D10 by moving Fellow Lad back up. So rather than write a lock command, I'm just going to do this manually. So D10, we're going to move you up here for now. There's also some scrap that we missed in here. So let's get Brad's pits. Oh, you've just... Yep, okay, I've got it. Sorry, it still thinks it's my first time playing the game, so it's like, oh, you haven't done this right. Let's go. Generator. Lovely. We're going to close D10. We're going to open D12. Going to get ready to close D12. Just waiting for him to move. Lovely there. We're going to get ready to close D11. As soon as he disappears off our motion sensor, we know he's gone into room 4, at which point we can go back into room 5, activate the turret and collect the scrap that he drops. There we go. We've locked him in room 4. Jane, come down here. Open D10. Navigate yourself back in here and interface. Activate the defense system. You can hear the shooting there. Defense in room 4 killed 1 enemy. Defense. Perfect. So now we take Mr. Blade here, who I believe forgot some scrap metal as he came through here, probably because I didn't queue up the command properly. Let's get you together. In these cases I normally spell them wrong. So with the hostile destroyed in this room, we can open D9. With the ships deactivated, the ship's defences, we can see there was another thing. Let's go for a ship scan. There's no additional scrap, but we do have all the material that we can here. So let's gather ore. Perfect. 3 scrap there. A nice hefty haul that was. So what we're going to do, we're going to take 2 Brad's pits. We're going to obviously power down the ship there and move back through here to generate this room. Generate. And now we've got some choices. I am going to navigate Mr. Blade down here. To this room. We now know that R6 is safe, so we're going to open D12 and move in. So let's open D12. Another drone, Ian. Very interesting. See, now if we would have blown A2 and shot him out of the airlock, we would have lost Ian. Ian would have vanished. See, this is why you always want to be careful with stuff like this. We nearly just lost a drone, folks. Big fucking deal. Okay. So, we want to go motion here and see what's through all of the doors. Room 8 is undetectable, but room 9 is safe, so we shall move into room 9. Right at the end of the corridor through D4. Let's try and get around Ian. Let's see what we got. Oh, just crash into the wall. So reading chat. Okay, nothing in there. So let's just gather 1. Cool. So we're going to need Jane to do some towing. So let's open up D12. Let's navigate 3 to R6. Let's get you to tow. Let's nav you to, tow. Nav to R1. Sorry, nav 3 to R1. I'll get there. And then tow again. Perfect. So that should grab Ian, the drone, and take him back up to the airlock. Beautiful. While we're at it, we're going to close D4. Let's open up D5 and explore this room. I'm pretty sure this is safe, but we'll see. We shall also close D5 and open up D6. I'm pretty sure this room is safe. Just a couple of pieces of scrap material and nothing else. So gather ore. Perfect. Everybody's on the same page here. We're going to open up D14. The entire ship is explored. We're going to navigate all to R1 and get out of here. Perfect. R8 is safe since anything in there went to R6. But not necessarily. Sometimes you can have multiple monsters in one room. That's bitten me in the ass before. So I'm very keen on not repeating that mistake. Let us exit. Perfect. All sorted and ready to go. Okie dokie. So, mission summary. We collected 1 piece of P-fuel, 10 scrap. We're on day 7. Running diagnostics, no data. Inventory found. Ooh, 2 new upgrades. Shield and Pry. Chip upgrade retrieved, remote power. Break probability is 0%. Hit enter. Let's see what we've got. Ship config menu to install new ship upgrade. Remote power. Remotely powers an inlet. Perfect. So we can now remotely power an inlet on the ship. All objects in this system have been explored. Press 2 to move on. Let's take a look at our drones before we do anything else. So we have Noah and Ian. Noah, I've taken the equipment off. Let's go to drone config. So Noah and Ian are in here. This guy's got a shield and pry. Pry open unpowered doors. That is extremely interesting. I left for a while. Are we still giving bits and stuff? No, the bit train stopped, Mr. Box. But thank you very much for the 500 bits, man. Okay, yeah, no, it's very, very generous of you. Okay, so pry is interesting. Very interesting. We're going to take the shield off. I'm going to take that off. Because Blade is like our first person into certain rooms, which I feel like it's one of those ones. I feel like we should power Ian up as like a security drone, like somebody that goes in first. If we keep him equipped with shield, that could go really well. We'll keep Pry and speed boost, but we'll give Ian a shield, and he can be the first person into certain rooms to try and protect himself. Although there's not much point doing that just yet. Because basically what happens is, even if you have a shield, if you activate and deactivate a shield, even if you have a shield and you get hit, it is super difficult to get the monster off of you. Like, the monster basically sticks to you like glue and will damage you until you either kill it or it kills you. So even if you have a shield, it just prolongs the inevitable unless you have a way to get it off you. Either a stun or some kind of explosive or something like that. Stun would be preferable. So while the shield is a major find, it's not helpful to us on its own. We need to get more stuff. The bit chain has stopped. Thank you very much, Elf. Cheers, man. For the 100 bits. Very, very kind. See you later, Zorrez. Look after yourself. Thanks for the songs. Oh, spare me. Okay. So, we've got all of these things taken off and ready to go. We've got 2 spare drones ready to go there. At the moment, we don't need to use them. We could equip Blade with Speed Boost 1, but I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. Probably not for the minute. We'll keep him with just 2 so that we can take upgrades if we need to. Right. Let us... Yeah. Okay, so we need to move on there. So we need to press 2 now and go to the galaxy map. Where do people want to go? So we've got a choice here. We can either go to a Euclid... a star called Euclid? Oh no. Anonymous gifter, please stop. Step? Did you actually miss the karaoke special? You might have done. You might have done.
Yeah.
Much to Jane's dismay. Thank you very much there, Dwarf, for the 5 bits as well. I didn't miss them, but I did. But thank you anyway. Yeah, no, thank you very much to the anonymous person that's dropped those subs in. Very kind of you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what am I doing then? So... Here we are. So we've got some choices. We can either go to the Euclid class star that has 8 objects around it. We can go to Kesum, which also has 8 objects around it. Or for 2 fuel, we can go to Cananda, which has 9 objects. Now, I think in terms of fuel, we have 3 jump fuel.
Yeah.
So we have only got 3 jump fuel at the moment, which means we can spend 1 going here, 1 going here, or 2 going here. Oh god, what did I just listen to? Plasmasphere? I know, it was bad. It's pretty bad. You were singing, I know, don't think less of me. They made me. What do we think? We want to go down to N? We're going to go for the Euclid? And it is. Right, let's go south to Euclid. Jump. Every time you jump between systems, your propulsion refuels or recharges. This does not apply to your reserve tank. Display propulsion min-max plus reserve. Okay. We are jumping to the next sector. Here we are. You can see as we move around, we reveal more of the map here. Let's go to the system map on 3. So we've already got some interesting stuff going on here. Let's explore what we've got. So right next to us here, down at Y, is the Aether, a Muteki C-class ship. Infestation ? The age of the ship is 203 years old. It is extremely volatile. Okay. So we only have a few places we can go. What about this? Military outpost. Requires transport and military clearance required. So we can't go there yet. What about this? Quarantine. Oh dear. So this has activated a quarantine. The hero of Canton. Ship is in quarantine. It's interesting. I'm not sure why all of these other ships aren't in quarantine. What have we got down here? What's this marker? Auto Trade 2796C. A stable trading outpost. So I don't want to use too much propulsion here. Why? Okay, so jumping to these two are extreme. So we got some choices here. We don't have the clearance to get into this military place. We just don't have the clearance, right? There's a military factory, we don't have the clearance to get in. There are 2 shipwrecks right next to us, but they're both of a volatile state, which means the ship is prone to breaking apart if we go on board. The other alternative is this guy, volatile condition. Barge C, unknown infestation. We've got this trading outpost, which would cost us 3 propulsion to get to. We may find some fuel there at the trading outpost, but I don't know for sure. No, I am actually right next to something. Yeah, you are right though as well. I am actually next. I'm actually on a ship right now, so we should explore this one first. Medical B class, infestation type 1, 226 years old, volatile state. We're right on top of it. I guess we should explore this one first. We'll see how volatile it is. Is hoping. Enter ship. We'll see what kind of state it's in. Okay. Initial vessel report inconclusive. Infestation type detected 1. Hull integrity medium. Age 226. Volatile. Scare Cooper or Copper. Scare Copper is the name class. Medical B. Directive patient transfer. Crew of 5 with surgical supplies in its hold. Out of 83,873 communications, 72,193 are corrupted. Begin communication. Jeb. This is the message from the emergency relays forwarding in its entirety. I had to let the bodies go. I had to let them off the ship and minimize the risk of infection. I've relayed the situation to all ISHO outposts. Hopefully they can get the data that I need to understand the pattern and stop this from spreading further. I need to get to my lab. We don't have much time. Dr. J. Holmes. JIL. Linking with Theory Index Pandemic, Infection and Bodies. Suggest further inquiry. ISHO cross-referenced as the International Space Health Organization. Recommended course of action. 1. Investigate medical communications for further data. So we are going to try and investigate any medical communications that are on board this ship and or investigate any other medical frigates to try and better understand the infection that is spread. Okay. So we got it. Yeah, Con Sierra 1 is designated as biologic. Yeah, looks like it looks like the infection is quite literally an infection, or infestation are people that have been infected by this virus of some description or this bacteria, otherwise unknown, marked as pandemic, infection, or bodies by the computer for later cross-reference. We're going to go for motion. We don't have much time. The faster we get through this level, the better, but fast means mistakes. So we're going to just jump in. Already got a drone right out of the gate. Close A1. So we've instantly got a drone. Let's go swap. What has he got on him? He has got gather and scan. Scan is big. We're going to get scan, and we'll get gather as well. Okay. So if we scan now, We can see all of the materials in this room and everything around us. Scan is huge for Mr. Blade here. Now we've got an open room. Nothing in here just yet. Access terminal. Interesting. Can't see any power just yet. Let's scan again. Here we go. So scrap in here. We've got a power conduit. Can I remote power? Remote R2. So there we go, I can remote power R2 now. So now we've got power in room 2 thanks to the remote power module that we've got installed on board our ship. I can see everything now. Okay, I'm going to want to come to this central room and activate Blade with a motion scanner after I've gathered all of the scrap. So let's gather here. Let's come down here and gather ore. Now that we know the area is roughly safe, I need to get Jane through A1 to come and grab this module, Gather, swap, because Gather is a hugely helpful one. It's literally the lifeblood of the game. We're going to leave the drone as it is in fact destroyed. And with this powered, we are going to interface with it. So what have we got? Commands are ship scan. We can scan the ship. Let me unflick the little feet there. Let's not pause the game. Let's go for ship scan. Rooms are scanned. Let's go for motion on 1. The motion is known in room 6. Potentially a little bit dangerous, but not the end of the world. Curious. Let's start by funneling things out of room 4, if there's anything in there, by opening the door to D10. We know there's an infection on board somewhere, and we need to find it. So open D10. Let's see if anything moves into the room that's behind door 10 and door 16, because we do have motion detection on that. Bingo. So we do have at least one hostile. Okay, good to know. So far, no hostile contacts appearing behind door 12. I shall move south and do a scan, I believe, is going to be the best course of action here. So let's go south. Well, it's 11 PM, Adrius. No worries, man. Look after yourself. So we're going to go down through door 12 here. Don't believe there to be any hostiles in here. We have a power conduit of some description. Lovely. Let's go for a motion scan in here. We've got hostiles behind door 13. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Right, so, the plan. It's a bad one, but I'm going to do it anyway. We are going to close up door D19. This arterial corridor here is where I think we're going to store the aliens for the most part, store the enemies. We could blow them out of the airlock, but we've sorted that all out. Killing them would be ideal, but the ship doesn't have any defences, otherwise we would see, up on the terminal here, we would see defence as well as ship scan. So this ship does not have any defences, which means I can't... Oh. Door A5 is no longer responding. Okay, so we've lost an airlock door. Medium integrity, to remember, so certain doors are going to start breaking as we go on. Looks like they're not moving between any rooms. Okay, so we're going to dock at A2, I think. So let's dock at A2. We're going to funnel the alien from door 16 into R2, and we're going to blow it out of A1. So, open door 16. Close door 12. We've got to do this before doors start failing. Yeah. Blow him out of A1. A1. Beautiful. A1 is not powered. Oh shit, that's really bad actually. I might have just fucked myself here. Can I remote power R2? Oh fuck, I've fucked myself here. Shit. Okay, no, it's not all bad. Dock at A1. I can't, this room's now flooded with radiation. This room's flooded with radiation now, this room's unusable. what are my options here? Let's power R7 and go from there. So let's remote. Let's take off my caps lock. Let's remote power room 7. So we've now got remote power in room 7. We know room 8's clear. Let's move into room 8. I still have options. I'm not totally fucked, but I'm pretty close. Room 2 is completely flooded with radiation. Let's scan. We have got a scrap. Let's scan that. Oh. Whoa. Room 10. Where's room 10? So room 8, 9 and 10. Where's room 8? Room 8 has a 32% chance. So I've got 5 minutes to clear house, basically. Okay, so we've got a hostile down here. I am going to motion. So there's definitely a hostile in there. I'm going to move it into room 7. So close D7. I'm going to open D13. Get it in there. It shouldn't destroy the power inlet. Should be fine. It will just be stuck in there. So that's now clear. So I can clear these 2 rooms to the south of me here. So let's go R9 and R10 quickly before the meteor strikes. So let's go D15 and D6. Both are open. Let's quickly go down here. Scan. Nothing in the scan results. Fuel in here and an interface. And airlock 5, which is broken. Let's gather. Done gathering fuel. Nothing in there. Close D6. Come up here. Close D15. Okay, so we want to motion. We don't have long. He's in there. Let's open D8. Let's see whether anything comes out of room 5. If nothing comes out of room 5, then we're fine. We don't have long. I can pick Jane up from A3 as long as the airlock doesn't break. Pretty happy with that. Let's go D17. Anything? Scan? Nothing? Let's close D17. Let's open D11. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. D11 is not powered. Right, we'll go up through D10 then. D17. D10. Okay, let's scan. Ooh, ship upgrade. What is this? Info. Oh, cannot use tow permanently installed, so decontaminate. Can't do anything with that. Okay, open A2. Let's get you on board, sir. Close A2. And then we are going to dock at A3, where we'll grab Jane. Oh yeah, so we can't grab this upgrade. This is stuck. So A3, Jane, let's get you on board. Okay, good to know that the radiation destroys the power inlets, because I didn't know that. I should check room 6 while I'm here. Let's dock A4. Did not check this room. Let's go motion 1. Unknown motion. Is this worth risking? Is this worth risking? No, I can't. This is so dangerous. If there's an infestation in here, I'm fucked. Lost out on a drone, yeah, but it was broken. I grabbed the upgrades off it. Did I check the bottom terminal? It just have the same stuff as the top terminal. Oh, I suppose I could check for medical records. That's always a thing, isn't it? But it's going to get hit by a meteor very soon. Don't do it. Okay, so we're going to dock at A2. We're going to dock at A2. And then we're going to quickly make a sprint for the medical records. So let's D8 and D6. Let's A2. And then let's go and jump in with Jane, who is going to quickly sprint down there to try and find the medical record. Asteroid strike will be coming soon, so we need to be quick. Oh, this is all bad. Interface. Ship scan. Yep. Nothing here. Room 8, error scanning room 8. Interesting. Well, let's navigate 3 to R1. Go. What's that? Shouldn't be. Oh, A2. Open A2. Oh, 60 seconds until we take a hit from an asteroid. Let's get out of here. Rooms 9, 10, and 8 are all due to get hit by an asteroid. Let's get Jane on board and let's get out of here. A2. Exit. Got everything we need. Beautiful. So, we didn't collect any P fuel, but we did collect some scrap metal. 6 pieces exactly. We also got scan and gather, which is extremely important. Okie dokie then. I think that is it for me tonight. Yeah, I think I'm going to call that there for this evening. I'm going to yeet the mat out from underneath you. We're going to probably come back to this at some point, either tomorrow or whatever else. That retro CRT look, yeah. I'm going to call that there for the evening. It's 10 past 10. I'm going to go get some sleep in, I think. Going to chill out for a little bit. Go and go and tell Jane ask Jane if she liked me singing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me this evening. I hope you enjoyed Duskers. It's really cool. I think it's like £20 on the guy's website. I don't know. It's quite a lot for the game that it is, but I don't know. I kind of don't mind paying that much because it's quite a cool concept for a game. The only issue is that obviously it's not being developed anymore. So if you think that's too much for a game that is no longer in development and just has all of its content bare ass and open, then obviously that's up to yourself there. You might even be able to pick it up for cheap on, you know, the Humble Bundle or something like that, you know, alternative game sales, retailers other than Steam. But yeah, that is it for me at the moment. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Again, Divinity should be on Tuesday as planned. Again, we didn't do Divinity tonight because of Messi and Digby all being, or moving house, basically. I'm just tabbing out here. Let's see. Who's on at the moment? Who is this? Who the fuck is this guy? I have no idea who this man is. Who is this man? I literally have no idea who this man is. Okay, so that's pretty much it for myself anyway. I am going to bugger off for the evening. I'm going to pass you from one derelict space survival game to another derelict space survival game, as Alistair there is currently playing Dead Space 2. I'm going to pass you off to him. Hopefully you'll enjoy his jump scares more than you enjoyed mine than today. And again, a huge thank you to everybody that dropped bits and donated and subbed today. That's extremely kind for you, of you to do that for me. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't know. I'm always bad at saying goodbye. So yeah, I shall catch you all hopefully tomorrow sometime, and I'll see you all in the near future. So take care, folks, and have a good evening. Bye bye.